fee deferral, I'm granting the fee waiver. So that includes 4 free copies of the certified order. That's not a thing I talked about earlier either. The orders get signed today, they get processed overnight. The earliest I would suggest coming to court to pick up a copy is Monday, but if you want to wait a couple days after that, that's fine as well. It's so hot to come out and have it not be ready. You can go to any superior court. I don't have a good handle on where you are in the valley, but you could go to Mesa, you could go to Surprise, you could go to Desert Ridge. It has to be superior court though, not city court, justice court, whatever. Give them the case number, the fee waiver. I think 4 copies is enough for what you need. Do you think you need more than that?
I don't think so. Not certified.
Okay. Historically, if I just leave it blank, the clerk of court gets fussy. So I can say 5 and then you have an extra just in case, but I can't leave it blank because then they worry that.
Yeah, let's do 5 just so we have an extra just in case.
Okay, perfect. And as I can't remember, somebody here asked, sometimes, you know, that the person who was here earlier and asked about Illinois, I don't know that I trust that the state's talk or even that this order would make it to vital records. And for how important this is, both as a practical matter and as an emotional matter, you may want to just start the process with vital records, not assume it will happen.
We went down there and they told us that we just need the order with the right verbiage in it to get
Correct.
a Zoom chance. So.
I meant, don't assume the court's going to send it to vital records in a way that it will work.
Yeah, no, just take it with you.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page about that. Definitely not Social Security, MVD, or anything like that. But all right. Any other practical questions, Miss Brenda?
Nope, I think that's it.
All right. Gabriel, happy belated birthday. It's just a couple weeks ago, huh?
Yeah.
All right. It was lovely to meet you both. I wish you all the best. And there's nothing else from my end, so we're adjourned if you want to hang up.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Bye.
Sarah?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I have a doctor's appointment. I'm going to have to leave, but I've got 3 injunctions I've got to handle.
Absolutely. Go for it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Of course.
All right. Did you get Mr. Carroll, this is Commissioner Cronin. This is the time set for your hearing on your injunction against workplace harassment. If you could raise your right hand, I'll have the clerk swear you in.
Sure.
You do solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, I do.
All right, Mr. Carroll, is everything on your petition true and correct to the best of your information and belief?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so I read through the petition. I'm going to grant it. I did take out that blurb that you added in the order about contacting the attorney. When this is granted, she's to have no contact with you or any of the employees. And
Okay.
she's not to come to the home, which is it the one on West Maryland Avenue, I'm assuming?
Yes, that's the facility. I was also concerned, and I apologize if you're going to talk about this. I was also concerned because she's kind of having some stalking for some staff members and myself. I'm concerned that she's going to potentially find out where I live and, you know, my kids and all that. So I didn't know if this covers that as well, or if we
No,
need to do an order
no.
of protection.
Well, this covers the workplace and all the employees while they're doing the business of the work and including you. And I can keep her out of the, you know, the workplace. What is the Unity Avenue? Is that your residence?
That's my residence.
Okay. No, well,
And I apologize if I filled it out wrong.
well, usually you can get a separate injunction against harassment against her, and then that protects your address, your home, and when you're at home. This
Okay,
just
I might have to come
concerns,
down and do a separate one then. I know
And
that,
then-
and maybe I thought, I'm sorry.
well, and the one that is the injunction against harassment, you need a series of events, which means more than one, and it has to be conduct directed at you, not what she's said to the patients or anybody else, okay?
Oh, I got you.
Okay, so I'm going to grant this. You will get an email from my division. It will have the service paperwork that you'll need to have her serve. The sheriff usually serves these. Once she's served, it'll be in effect for 1 year. And she's not to go to the premises. She's not to contact any of the employees. Once she's served, let the employees know you have this, and that if they get contacted or if you do, contact the police, okay?
Okay, and I just want to confirm, I don't have to do the serving myself, correct?
No, you cannot do the serving. It has to be done by somebody who is able to serve
Thank you.
process, which, yeah, so it can be the
Fantastic.
sheriff
All right.
or private process server, yeah. Okay?
Okay,
All right,
awesome.
okay. All right, anything else?
No, I appreciate you, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Good afternoon. This is Commissioner Cronin. Who do I have on the line?
Marley Folger.
All right, Ms. Folger, I have both of your petitions here. We'll kind of cover them one at a time, but before we get started, if you would raise your right hand, I'll have the clerk swear you in.
Okay.
You do solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, so the first one I want to talk about is the one against Perry Scott, CV2026-032474. So a couple of things that I just want to ask you about. Basically, on August 4th, he sent you an unsolicited text message that was threatening, and you told him never to contact you again. And then did you recite the text message he sent to you on the second page of your petition?
Yes, I copied and pasted his
Okay.
messages in each thing that he did. Yeah.
Okay, great. I thought that's what happened, but I wanted to make sure. And then he texted you again on August 5th, where he was calling your husband a loser and making insults at you, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And then again on December 4th of last year, he sent you a text regarding child support. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And then again on November 11th of last year, he said he sent you another text. I guess what I'm trying, as I'm going through these, I want to make sure all these texts were sent to you. And would that be correct?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
They are directly to me, and there's actually quite a bit more of them. I really just only showed you guys the bad ones. Like, there are ones where he's
Okay.
asking me random questions and stuff, and I'm not responding.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, the bad ones are sufficient. I mean, I'm going to grant it as to him. You had a date here called August 6th, but nothing printed for that date. So I didn't get that in the petition. Was there more? Oh, wait, maybe it's just on a different page. Okay. I think it's when Perry and Gretchen came to pick up the kids. Perry aggressively drove up our driveway and almost ran into our home. Is that what happened on August 6th?
Yes, and I have that on video. It's just when I was filing it, for some reason I couldn't find the video. I think it's on my other USB because I just switched phones, but I do have it.
Okay.
That's why I didn't have the exact date. But they went to back out. There was a bad thing happening with the kids, and they went to back out. And then one of the kids got in the car and said something to them. They started backing out, and then he zoomed up real quick and almost hit our garage. So
Now,
I mean, he just,
Okay. Sorry to cut you off. The children that you
you're
listed, I don't know if I'm going to include them because I don't see where he's directing conduct at them. But do you have, what children belong to your husband's ex-wife? What do they share in common?
So my husband and his ex-wife have 3 children in common. One of them just turned 18. 2 days after she turned 18, she came to live with us, and she was no longer part of the custody agreement. So she does live here. She's about to go to college in a week. And then I have, so the other 2 are part of their custody battle where she is extremely high conflict. She's had conflict resolution class. I mean, all kinds of threats, you name it, she's had it.